Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Charlie Fibrosis. And let me kind of sum everything up for you as it goes along. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of front loading for this episode because I think that's important to know and important to understand because it will give a little bit of context to the grander project that we are working on for the final 10 races of this season. So, give me a few moments and I will explain everything to you all. Alright, so let's go a little bit deeper into what I am talking about here. And I'm going to have a separate graphic that I will show you all, just so you can see what exactly I'm talking about too. So we'll kind of go with a double hitch on this. So a big issue that I'm sort of having with is I don't really have a problem showing this information here. This is the best accurate data that I can pull anyway, but they don't really like that split up into fours, as you can sort of see here. So I have to scroll down in fours, and I mean, the way that I see it either way is that really the only focus on the championship is really between me and Dale Earnhardt Jr. anyway. So, you know, to me, it doesn't exactly matter all that much. But that being stated, like, doesn't mean things can change. It can always be interesting. So what I've gone ahead and I've done ahead is this. So what I'm first going to show you is the Winston Cup point standings, and you'll get to kind of see in the background a little bit. So this is the full roster list, and you can be able to see by comparing what's in the game itself, you can see that these numbers are accurate. So Dale Earnhardt Jr. is second, 83 behind. Tony Stewart's third, 218. Dale Jarrett, 259. So on and so forth. And because of this template and everything like that, it only covers it in groups of 16. But to me, 16 is really all that really matters, truth be told. I don't think that anyone necessarily cares on the overall points if you're 1,000 points more or out. Rusty Wallace, for example, is saying 17th. He didn't fit into the grid. Nobody really cares where Rusty Wallace is going to finish in the championship because Rusty Wallace is not in contention to win the championship. Like, it's just how it goes. But I did sort of have an idea, and it is this. So let me go ahead and get rid of the Winston points here, which we will update. I'll update that privately as we go along, because look at this. What if we're in the year 2004? We can be a big boy about this. We may not love the NASCAR chase for the championship, but what if we were in an alternative reality? What if we were playing NASCAR 05 chase for the cup instead? Here we go. So the points reset as per the rules, and this is what it looks like. So every single car is separated by 5 points, exactly how they started in the NASCAR chase for the championship. I did go ahead and add this in here. You guys probably saw this at the tail end of the last episode. Jeff Burton, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Bobby Labonte, Jimmy Spencer, and Ricky Craven did not qualify for the chase. But I did go ahead and include how much, at least before the points reset happened, how much did Jeff Burton miss it by? He only missed it by 12 points. Ryan Newman only missed it by 67. You have a case where Jeff Burton wins and Sterling Marlin finishes poorly. Jeff Burton would have made the chase for the championship. So our focus is this. We're looking specifically at the chase for the championship per this setup. So what I am going to do is this, and I have this built into my regular stat tracking with my Google Sheet with NASCAR Thunder 2003's career mode. I've been tracking all my wins, polls, stuff like that. And it's been giving me raw data like average finish, average start, stuff like that. In turn of all of this, I also have a separate tab created specifically for this point system. So yeah, in going into New Hampshire, this is what the points look like, but the point system never changes. Like, those that you gain from finishing first, you gain the same amount in the chase, which is part of the reason why I'm not doing the current day elimination points format or anything like that. We're only in 2004, and we're only gonna slightly, if we did 20 years of this, we would only slightly get into the current day and age with the point system, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a Final Four at Flat New Hampshire. Not New Hampshire. Might as well be New Hampshire. We're not doing a Final Four championship yet in NASCAR Thunder 2003 at Flat Homestead, Miami. I'm just not doing it. But we are at least in a time and place where, you know what? Let's go multiverse. Let's see if we can win the NASCAR chase for the Cup Championship, but maybe we don't win the Winston Cup format. You know? Who knows? Who knows? Because the thing is that all that really arbitrarily changes about between the chase for the championship and the Winston Cup format with the Latford system is, really the points reset, truth be told, and the fact that there's a cut line between drivers who make it in and don't make it in. There really is not much else to it. So, to me, we're going to be tracking these stats and everything like that. Post-race, I'm going to go into my Google Sheet. I am going to update the information, and I don't think I'm going to do it necessarily for every single race. We'll probably be more focused on the Junior and me battle because we're really the only two in contention. But I will go ahead and add up the points that each driver gets. So, if Tony Stewart gets, say, 175 points for New Hampshire, Tony gets 175 points in the spreadsheet. And then that is going to auto-tally calculate who is where and everything like that. And then I have to just manually sort it by total at the end and do the adjustments from there, which is not hard to do in GIMP. So, it's a little bit of quote-unquote Photoshop work, but it's not hard to do. I can do this. So, with all that being stated, let us go ahead. We're going to go ahead and turn off the chase for the points. And what I am going to do is we will go ahead and we will do this in the upper right corner, somewhere in that area. I am going to put the point standings before the race starts into the corner. And if we are like significantly ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr., we'll eliminate it. If we've got more than a race over Dale Jr., we might go ahead and turn it off. But the goal is that I will have a graphic showing, hey, this is where Dale Earnhardt Jr. is, and this is what the difference is between him and I. That will be up on the screen all the same. But also, like I said, at the end of potentially each race, if not each episode, we will have an updated Winston Cup points format and a updated chase for the championship format. So we'll kind of have that all together as it goes along. Let's go ahead and just focus on getting our stuff ready for New Hampshire and see what we've even got. So the Darlington car was actually pretty darn good. We're gonna go ahead and mod we'll change the car. Let's see what we got. We still got KP and we still got Spence, which they could use a little bit of work. John 43 and Frank are in low condition, but that's because they don't have an engine at the moment, and some of them don't have chassis. So maybe we go out and we modify one of them. So let's look at Frank real quick. So Frank, for example, needs an engine, but he's got decent equipment stats otherwise. Got 3 things in storage. Kind of depends on what I want to do. Maybe I go ahead and just build a car and go from there. I think we could do that. Alright, so let's do this engine and storage, and this chassis. We do this chassis in storage and accept that. And what I might go ahead and do is I might go ahead and take Darlington and we'll go ahead and spruce it up. Because the way that I see it is this. We might use Darlington for another race, but I definitely want to have something really ready to go for Kansas, Talladega, Lowe's, Martinsville, and I want to try and have something for Atlanta. My general thought is that let's get a decent finish out of New Hampshire. If we don't win, we don't win, but let's shoot for a top 5. Dover, let's shoot for a top 10. Let's kick the pants off of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and try to get a top 5 at Kansas. Let's dominate Talladega and win. If the car is tight enough, let's go ahead and try and get a top 5 at Lowe's. We can definitely win Martinsville. We can maybe get a top 5 at Atlanta. We can probably win Rockingham, and then we just need to have a decent race at Phoenix and Homestead. And Phoenix and Homestead are my 2 tracks that I'm most afraid of because we do not have a lot of practice and track data for there. So, like I said, I might go ahead and use Jimmy for one of the races here now. And we'll maybe go ahead and spruce up one of the engines. We got 1 repair overhaul and 2 races left to build something. We will have something for Talladega and Kansas. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll actually go ahead and run Darlington for New Hampshire, and then hopefully if it still is in running condition, we'll try and run this at Dover if it's got a decent amount of life in it. Okay, here we go. Let's qualify.
Hey, just remember, it's not where you start, it's where you finish.
26th. Jeez.
Welcome to the New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the New Hampshire 300. Barney, the fans are packed in and ready for the action. What do you think about this track?
They did run a restrictor plate here for a couple of races because of the concern about the accelerators getting stuck open going into these flat corners. They no longer need those plates with the addition of the engine kill switch to all the cars. The switch is on the steering wheel and allows the drivers to quickly shut the engine off if they're going into the corner too hard.
The 98 car has a remarkable qualifying average this year.
Yeah, but don't forget, Joe, it takes a lot of people working together to get that car starting in the top 10 every week.
Michael Waltrip joined DEI at the start of the 2001 season and got a win in his very first race for his new team.
He followed that up with some very impressive runs at the restrictor plate tracks. He's always had a knack for drafting, and with top-notch equipment, you'll be sure to see him up near the front.
The Cheerios Dodge must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Alright, here we go. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention, do keep an eye on that, the logo next to the position and lap counter. That is going to be changing from race to race, depending on who was broadcasting. As we're just going to throw this away.
You stop for lunch? Caution's out.
That would have been in yellow anyway.
You're the boss. We'll beat out the dents.
I went ahead and removed the point standings because I think it's actually giving me anxiety seeing it up in the recording box.
Green, green, green. Number 1, jump high. The 1 car is still there. We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Be careful. You're clear. Number 45 is coming up quick. Number 16, jump high. The 16 car is still there. Clear on both sides. Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there. The 22 car is outside. Picked off another position. Contact with the 23 car. Great left, great left. Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging. Okay, we're clear. Number 18, up high. Still there. The 18 car is still there. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead. We're up another position. Still there. Number 18 is all over your back bumper. All clear, buddy. Easy now. You're going to need some of that grip later. You're up another spot. That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. Clear on both sides. Got one eye. You're clear. Got one outside. Gained another spot. We're under yellow. Clear all around.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and pit, and it might be early, but remember, this did help us last time, so maybe. And who we got spit? Well, someone got beat the hell up. Stacey Compton. No, sorry, James Finch. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pit. We got up to 26th. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. up there, I think tucked behind Casey Atwood. Everyone else is coming into pit, so this was the moment to pit. We're gonna loosen the car up just a tiny bit more. And I'm gonna add a pound of air pressure, and we're gonna get blocked in on the pit box. This is gonna lose us a lot of track position.
Adding fuel.
Okay, we're gonna be restarting 16th. Maybe no more cautions.
Got one up. There's 4.5 seconds between you and the leader. That's one more down. All clear, buddy. To 15 cars.
It's Dale Jr.
Car high. Hold your line. He's still there. Take it easy. Clear. That was quick. Let's do it again.
Oh, Junior got loose.
Got one outside. That bump didn't hurt us. Car's okay. We're off the pace. Everything okay? You're clear. There's a 3-second margin between you and the leader. Number 30. It's up high. Hold it steady. 3 wide. The 30 car is gaining on you. Okay, we're clear. Car high. Run some more like that. Everything okay with the car? 3 wide. Hold that line. Clear. Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader. The 97 car up high. All clear, buddy. Number 97 is coming high. Got one high. You're clear.
I think I loosened the car a little bit too much.
Got one outside. Clear all around. Got one up. Hey, look out. Keep hitting those marks. Leader's about 5 seconds ahead. All clear, buddy. Take care of that car. Car up high. Still there. Oh yeah, great match, buddy. Only 10 laps left. Clear all around. Car up high. You're not making any friends out there. You gotta keep
Ah, man.
fast, buddy. Okay, we're clear. Come on, race it back to the line. Car left. Clear on both sides.
Alright, let's unscrew this car because Jesus, feels horrible.
We'll beat out the dents.
Alright, 5 laps. Let's see what we can make up.
Green, green, green. Number 29, top 5. The 29 car is still there. He dropped it back. What's wrong? You're clear. Number 29, top 5. Hold your line. He's still there. Just 5 laps to go. Stay alert.
Oh, we got someone with a very blown engine. It's Jeff Gordon.
Got one down low. Okay, we're clear. Don't be surprised if he pays you back for that. Way to get around him, buddy. You're clear. Yikes, careful, buddy. Only 8 seconds back of the leader. Stay hungry. That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. Number 30, up high. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Careful. The leader's interval is about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. Go get it. Go easy on those eagles, buddy. Okay, we're clear. Got one high. Clear on both sides. Number 21 is outside. White flag, last lap. Clear. Got one high. You're clear. Ouch, is the car still driving okay? Just trying to help it. The 21 car is coming right. Number 21, up high. Good pass. All clear, buddy.
Okay, so that was a bit of a recovery, but man, I think Dale Jr. probably won. Yep, he won. Damn it. Shit.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
You could definitely tell the drivers who had the stronger cars. They got out front early and they stayed there the majority of the race.
Join us next time for another exciting NASCAR Winston Cup Series race. So long now from all of us here at EA Sports and MRN.
Alright, one moment. Well, here we are with all the numbers crunched and everything, and unfortunately, we fell back to 5th in points. Now, we'll take a look at the Winston Cup points here in a minute, and we'll see what the actual damage is. But that is what it looks like after race 1 of the chase for the championship. The actual standings, we are 18 points ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, the good news is we didn't lose the points lead like we can see here, but man, that big cushion, we lost, oh my god, from 83 points ahead to 18 ahead. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have to cook up something for Dover, because I don't think our Darlington car is gonna work, but we'll have to see what that is. Alright, let's get our car tweaked and ready to go. We'll run Jimmy for Dover. That would actually feel pretty appropriate. Alright. Let's get on with it. Alright, here we go. Dover. All right.
We're live at Dover International Speedway for the MB&A America 400, brought to you by MRN. So what can we expect in this one, Barney?
Well, the name Monster Mile does say it all. It takes total concentration each and every lap. You'll see guys tagging the wall out of turn 2 and 4 all race long, and let me tell you, they'll feel it tomorrow morning.
The Cheerios Dodge has certainly qualified well in the speedways this year.
Oh yeah, and that makes it so much easier on race day also. When there isn't much traffic, it makes your race a lot less stressful as a driver.
Tony Stewart comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
He just needs to keep digging like he has been. Sometimes when drivers reach the top 5 in points, they start to push themselves too hard on race day and wind up losing spots instead. I'm sure he doesn't want that.
All right, here we go. 40 laps.
Green flag. Couple outside. Clear all around. Number 6, still left. Contact with 6. You're in first. Number 6, it's still there. Still behind you. You're clear.
Good recovery all in all. I think we're gonna tighten this car up just a tiny bit.
Here comes the pace car. 10-4.
And we'll see what that does.
Checking the sheet metal.
Alright, we'll be starting deep back, but we'll try to do what we can do.
Go, go, go. Go one inside. Be careful out there. Clear all around. 45 car. Down low. Go easy on those eagles, buddy.
Well, that was unlucky.
Okay, you got it. Checking the sheet
I
metal.
knew it was going to be close. I just didn't know how close.
Green, buddy. Go, go, go. Number 41 is outside. That passes for possession. Nice job.
Alright, 5th place. I can take that. And Sterling Moylan is going to get the win.
That's a top 5. We all had a part in this one.
Steve
Great
Point
teamwork.
at 7th. Good job for him. Alright, time to crunch the
Cheerios
numbers.
Dodge finished the race in the top 5.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a top 5 finish, that's for sure.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. So long. We'll see you next week at the Kansas Speedway.
Alright, number time. Alright, so after 2 races. Oh, the point standings has been so crazy. So, you guys saw that after New Hampshire, Dale Earnhardt Jr. took the lead and we slipped down to like 3rd or 4th. And then after this race, Sterling Moylan has shot up to the points lead and he's only 10 points over us. Man, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna give some very, very light praise to Brian France. Like, honestly, this is pretty intense, though. Mark Martin, oh my god, poor Mark. He has just not had a good run, so let's head back to home base and look at this a little bit closer, especially on the Winston Cup point side. Alright, so back to home base. 96 points ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr. So that's good. That's very good. But man, it's been up and down and up and down and left sideways right. So let's get our car ready for Kansas. Alright, so I'm gonna resize the points and everything like that for the Winston Cup stuff. But we will be keeping that up as well. So you guys will be able to see that on one side of the screen and then the chase points on the other side of the screen. So you guys will be able to see that. Let's head into Kansas. We got a brand new car built. It's actually a little bit better than Jimmy was. Jimmy we will probably use when we go a little bit further. Maybe we will try to use it for like Phoenix or something like that. Because it's got some good life to it, don't get me wrong. But we certainly have better stuff that is being built or ready to go that we will use now. So let's go on ahead and get to qualifying. Alright, here we go.
This is the one. Green flag. One more time around. Awesome run. We're on the pole.
Hello and welcome to the Kansas Speedway for the running of the Protection 1 400. Tell us a little bit about this track, Barney.
A first-time winner here, definitely not out of the question in this one. Being that this place is still relatively new to these guys, everyone is on an even playing field as far as experience here.
The Cheerios Dodge is currently at the top of the points list.
Yeah, but it's far from over yet. He's got to focus on being consistent. A little slip-up for just one race can cost you big in the points.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. will begin the race in the top 5 in points.
Oh, yeah, and all these guys in the top 5 are fighting hard week in and week out to gain as many points as possible. It's harder to pick up spots once you're into the top 5.
Since joining Robert Yates Racing for the 2000 season, Ricky Rudd has returned to form as a championship contender.
You know, that just goes to show you how much the money factor can come into play. Ricky's been the same old driver all this time. He had a hard couple of years getting things done when he was driving for his own underfinanced race team.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
The one thing I gotta say that I appreciate MRN's coverage there, they highlighted all drivers that actually are like in the hunt for either championship or just doing well in general. I actually really like that.
The 88 car is up. Okay, we're clear. Car up. Hold your line. You're still there.
Alright, Dale Jr. is going to make the desperate move, and he's going to stay out and try to lead a lap.
Only 10 laps left.
Might work in his favor. No wedge adjustment to the 43, 4 tires and gas. Kind of okay if we don't win this race, but I'd like to try.
Come on. We're outside. We're off the pace. Everything okay? Clear all around. The 9 car is coming high. Number 9 is outside. You're clear.
Dale Jarrett's gonna win. We're gonna get fourth.
A rare caution-free race.
You know, that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about the quality and true talent of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers.
The Cheerios Dodge doesn't look any different than when he started this race.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. So long, we'll see you next week at the Talladega Superspeedway.
All right. All right, everyone. We're going to wrap it up for this episode, but next episode will be on big Talladega race. So we'll see you then.